Hello, this is Bearded Reviews, where I'll be bringing you games you may not have heard of or want to know a little bit more about before you buy. Today we'll be taking a look at Raft. Raft is a story-driven survival crafter. Starting out in the middle of the ocean on little more than a few thrown together planks, you must learn about what has happened to the world and grow the raft to improve your chance of survival, all the while keeping a wary eye out for Bruce, a shark who wants to be your friend. Unfortunately though, Bruce doesn't know the difference between saying hello and chomping through your raft, and sometimes you. You'll soon have to get used to chunks of your raft being lost, despite your spearing efforts to ward off your new friend, all the while searching for more resources on the ocean tides, under the sea, and across deserted islands. Another snag in this search for resources is that at the outset you won't be able to direct your raft, instead relying on the currents to take you towards needed loot. Eventually you'll scavenge together an anchor and a sail, allowing you to start your exploration of the world proper. As you discover new islands, you'll start to piece together the world around you, and the deeper storyline of the game. Some of the islands will yield rarer materials, and others new dangers to overcome, all the while giving hints to the loss of civilization and where it might have gone. Your raft will eventually end up being a fully functional home. From the beginning you'll be putting rocks into buckets for anchors, and painstakingly boiling water to quench thirst, whereas by the end you'll have a ship-sized raft with all manner of mechanical utilities and farms filled with crops and animals. Your adventure will take you across different biomes in search of finding people, blueprints, and lore. What do I like? The art style is great. It's unique while also keeping things recognisable, which is super important when you literally are spotting islands on the horizon and judging if they have something new. The building mechanics are satisfyingly difficult in the beginning, like most survival offerings, with a solid feeling of going from surviving to thriving. Most importantly for a story-driven game, the story is very engaging and really encourages you to keep pushing on. Anything I don't like? I don't actually feel there's much that is negative to say about the game. I feel it's more nitpicky if anything. When I play survival crafters, I often go off mission. I like to wander, explore and build, sometimes utterly forgetting that there is a story, as though I'm role-playing a dad in Fallout 4. Raft is very dependent on its storyline for progression. A lot of what you want to build is tied to locations, so the game doesn't allow you to venture far from story points, certainly at the beginning. Unlike, say, Subnautica, where it feels like you're exploring, Raft feels more like, there's the next location, better aim the sails there. That said, it's not entirely a bad thing. As I said before, it's more a niggle than a problem. This game is story-focused, sitting in a genre of survival crafter. What it does, however, mean is finding an island that looks different to ones you've seen before. It's very exciting. Does it have new materials? Does it have a new story point? Or even an Easter egg? The story is a double-edged sword. Being that you know the game is built so much around its story, once it's finished, I found the motivation to carry on playing had gone. For someone who likes the freedom to go off mission, knowing that all new bits was story reliant and I'd finished that, meant I was ready to log off. Don't take this as there's not enough content though. I've got over 100 hours in the game. Would I recommend it? Absolutely. The story is engaging and you want to understand more. The building of your raft is fun and collecting resources is varied enough that you feel like you're always doing something new. At $14.99, I think it's a really good buy. I've done one full playthrough and had a few little dabbles of just playing around and building. Raft is developed by Redbeet Interactive and published by Axolot Games. I've been Bearded Squire. For more game reviews, please drop a like and subscribe, and to be extra awesome, please drop a comment on what you think of the game, what you think I've missed from the video, or games you'd like me to review in the future. Thanks for watching, and whatever you choose to do with the rest of your day, I hope you have a fantastic time, and until I next see you, until then, goodbye.